Hi, I'm Noah Bombard, and here's what's happening in the ET Newsroom Tuesday, August 10th. Well, it's been a hot summer this year in more ways than one, not just weather-wise, but we've had a number of major fires in the city of Lawrence. Now, this is continuing to stoke the discussion on whether or not the city has enough firefighters to respond to emergencies when they come up. Well, there's going to be a mutual aid summit in the city of Lawrence tomorrow involving Lawrence, Methuen, Andover, and North Andover to talk about the mutual aid agreement between the towns and the city and what they're able to provide. Now, this is going to happen about 10 a.m. It's closed to the public, but we're told at 10:45 a.m. they're going to have a press conference. So it's actually a very short meeting scheduled for tomorrow. Not sure exactly how much they're going to get done in those 45 minutes. We'll be on hand at 10:45 to let you know what they announce. Now, to put this in a little bit of perspective, we had that house fire on State Street in Lawrence last Friday that drew in firefighters from several communities. Of course, the big one was the Merrimack Paper Company, former Merrimack Paper Company in Lawrence on Sunday. Now, there were two fires there. The first one brought in firefighters from 12 other departments. The second one brought in firefighters from 14 other departments. Now, the city of Lawrence said they had 15 firefighters on duty when that fire broke out, and that necessitated calling in those people from the other communities. Now, some of the other communities are saying, is this going to be the normal situation that Lawrence is always calling in other fire departments to respond to their fires? Now, mutual aid has been in place in Massachusetts for at least 50 years, and usually it's used when the fire department has exhausted all of its resources, and they'll call in departments from surrounding towns. The surrounding towns are saying, if we're going to be called in every time Lawrence has a fire, that could be an issue. Now, what can the surrounding towns do? Well, legally, they can't bill the city of Lawrence for mutual aid calls. They can, however, say no, as happened this last Sunday on the second fire. The fire chief from the city of Westford actually declined, said that they were unable to provide mutual aid to the city of Lawrence. Of course, the backdrop to all of this is the negotiations that were going on earlier this year between the city and the fire department. They were asking the fire department to make some concessions. The fire department said they could not, and the city turned around and laid off all those firefighters. So there's been this political battle kind of going on behind the scenes that certainly adds to the story. So is this a genuine public safety concern for the city of Lawrence, or is it just a continuation of that ongoing political battle? Certainly the fire departments in the surrounding towns are being brought in on that discussion at this point. So we're going to be on hand tomorrow when officials come out of that mutual aid summit. We'll be able to report what they announce. And I've got a list of links on the Behind the Headlines blog, so some of the key stories we've done over the past year regarding firefighter staffing in the city of Lawrence. Just a reminder, as always, you can find all this content at Eagle-Tribune.com right now.